1600. I ain't even touch. Hold on. Benji. I got you, DEA.
What happened?
All right. So the lady said that she invited you up and you agreed with what she was saying that I was wrong and what I said.
I ain't said none of that. Like I'm just saying, I come through Rose Live. Normally, what I do every now and then, I come through, invite me up, and start playing that shit. Now she started explaining that shit, and we started explaining. He said he deserve. She said a girl deserve. I said he ain't said it in that word. He ain't said it like that. I said I know how he's saying it. Gonna sound fucked up to y'all women, of course, but I know exactly how he trying to say the shit. But if I explain how he trying to say the shit, y'all gonna motherfucking start goddamn trying to get on me about how he try to say it. I can't explain it because your mind, you ain't gonna spend your mind enough to know how he hypothetically speaking, like you said about hoes and goddamn them hoes and whatever the fuck. Hoes gonna move like that. Exactly. So I didn't even go deep into detail because I only stayed there 2 minutes. I said, you know what? I ain't about to even talking about this. Y'all ain't about to mix my words up and go back over there and say it. I said that, and that's what the fuck they did. I ain't said half of it. I ain't said none of that. I ain't
I
agree to
didn't
none of that. I ain't agree
even.
none of that. In a way, in her way, okay, I feel with how she feeling because she a woman. Of course, they gonna take that. They take that word serious, of course. But in the way how you saying it, I know how you saying it. If a motherfucker, man, look, that was too
Hey,
many women
bro,
over there.
I'm gonna
You feel me?
keep it real cute for you. You even got to the point the nigga Benji said, "Hey, well, I'm not even gonna talk about this shit on live. Call me on the phone." That's exactly what he told her.
That's exactly what the fuck I said. I ain't went too deep into details with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know they gonna
I
twist
just
them
came
words
up here
up.
to say this shit right here, bro. Trina B over that bitch better than fish grease. That nigga hopped off the bed so fast when when they found out they won't on your ass like that. That nigga mad as a motherfucker.
You can be
And
mad.
you know that girl was at your party, right?
Who?
That girl Rose was at your party.
She probably. I ain't. I don't know.
She was there,
She
Yeah.
definitely was there, bro.
but
You know,
my
I'm
th-
everywhere. I ain't gotta be out there in person, but I know who I know who's who.
I don't, bro. The
Motherfuckers.
people. It was a whole bunch of people there. I didn't know, but I was telling people. Benji even said, "Is it cool if some people come?" Yeah. I ain't gotta know them. If you cool with the people that's here, then come on. I ain't know half of the people. I went to bed the
and I
first night when there
and
was
I
some more
still ain't
people.
invite nobody. And I still ain't invite nobody though.
Niggas,
Cause
them
soon
niggas weird,
soon
man.
they started saying Benji passing out an address, and I ain't passed out no address. I said, nah, y'all fucked it up for everybody. I ain't inviting nobody. Y'all gotta get the address to anybody else. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm glad DEA was there because I definitely said I ain't about to talk. I ain't about to say
Don't
I
take
ain't
this
about to talk
bitch,
about this
man.
shit. Say
You
you
trying
want
to
to talk about
bring
this shit? Call my phone because ain't none of these 2,000 motherfuckers ain't about to twist my word up. Call my phone. I'm not about to do none of that. That's exactly what the
they
fuck I
trying to
said.
paint a motherfucking what y'all call that shit? They want to
Narrative.
paint something so bad.
That's it.
God damn it, they even got to the point they got that shit got all the way to Turk. He was over there talking shit
Now
about the shit.
everybody on your ass, and you just listen, bitch. The bag's secure without the app. Ain't nobody get on my ass. Y'all better hope that I stay on this motherfucker so y'all have something to talk about. Cause you will be everybody that follow me will be over there with the LGBT side. Cause I make y'all lives every single day. Your favorite broadcaster got to use me as their content. Y'all should quit praying on y'all downfall.
Oh God, like y'all folk messy as shit, bro. Just cause a nigga ain't man, look, this a grown ass man. This man gonna say what the fuck he say. I say a lot of fucked up shit. Everybody say a lot of fucked
But
up
I
shit.
get
Y'all motherfuckers talk about mamas, grandmas, kids, dead folks, all this shit on this motherfucking app, bro. This nigga was hypothetically speaking on some shit. Y'all sit there and ran with that motherfucker. You
They ran
feel me?
with it and started saying that Cuddy had took old girl shit. Then switched and said, no, that was Jade. We weren't talking about no person in
We
particular.
weren't talking about no person in particular. We were just talking about a woman that fit that character. That's what we're talking about. A woman that fit, no, not even a woman, a hoe
A
that
hoe.
fit that character. That fit that character. That's who the fuck he was talking about. Y'all folks trying to get me to, y'all folks, man,
Okay.
this shit crazy as hell. Soon,
Um,
soon I went in there and I heard Pete. All right, yeah, I already know what y'all trying to do. I already know.
she
I ain't
said,
necessarily
you
saying
could
Rose
tell she
was
like,
on
I
that.
don't want no clout. She said, I got 2,000 people in my room. It was 2,300 people. So? You talking about me, bitch? Anybody on the app can do that.
Exactly. She did all the talking. I didn't do all that goddamn talking. I ain't said shit. They wanted me to say that, talking about, oh, you scared of pastor, you scared of pastor. I'm not, man. Listen, I ain't about to do all that. Line, talk to that man.
baby.
All right, Benji, good
She
looking, bro.
All right,
she
bro.
came all the way on my panel for me to hear the recording of what you said. Now, I don't have about, look, I got like 150, 200 max people in my room. I told her I don't want to hear it. So then finally somebody kicked her out, I guess because of whatever she was saying. I didn't know what she was saying. I was lost, clueless, right?
All right.
I go and double bigo her. She done went over there, yeah, because the members of the people that's in his family, they said this and that. I went over there and I bust my fucking foot through that door. Bitch, you not about to sit here and talk. Like, I don't know. She's weird. Like, I don't know if
Trying to
she
get her
getting
name
beans
out
off
there,
it.
bitch. Just was
Yeah,
at the
like,
party
I
trying to
got a
kick
picture of her too. I got to show you too. I'm gonna send it to your phone in a
it.
minute.
All right.
But I'm like, how the fuck she come over here and then carrying bad bones over there? And then they sitting there, they speaking about what you say to people. But the little nigga, Alec Lama, whatever his name is, he
Yeah.
talking about some you too dumb to be my you too dumb to
That's
be
God Zeus. That's
be
God
my
Zeus
girl.
trading
I'm
partner.
like, but this a little black little boy talking about another black woman too dumb to be
But he don't even like
his
women.
woman or something.
He don't even like
Yeah,
women. He don't even like
that's
women.
what I'm saying. I told him, I ain't your bitch. He's sitting there calling women bitches. They pick and choose who they allow or who they ridicule, for the things that they say. But them, they fucking weird. But like I said, I stand 10 toes down. Can't nothing stop that bitch.
Period. What up, OG?
Hey, Pastor, for all these people that's disliking them, why don't y'all try to get like them? Y'all watch them, but you hate them. I don't understand it. It's a weird situation. I was on that live all yesterday. And Pastor, if you would have said anything that would have offended me, Robert talking about we scared of you. That don't make no goddamn sense. You had a big panel when we were talking about rape and molestation and all this shit. So anybody that was in their right mind understood what you were doing. You was talking about a scenario, but they want to paint this narrative because they love to hate you, but they love to watch you. That's why I said these people are weird. Ain't nobody mad at you. We still love you and we still gonna support you. Fuck the rest of y'all. Don't watch him if you don't like him, but he's still gonna have the numbers. Thank you, Pastor.
That's what Robert do. When you was coming back, you was going to come back under me. No, I wasn't. I wasn't going to come back. I wasn't going to come back. That's what I wasn't going to do. You want to see how much power I got? I'm going to show you. Who do you think you talking to, bruh? Nigga, I'm lawless in real life. Fuck is you talking about? You can't stop shit. All you can do is keep reporting pages, and you will get tired of reporting them before I get tired of making them. Nigga, I'm not no bitch. Fuck, you gonna threaten me with a bean count, nigga? Fuck you talking about. The people that fuck with me go fuck with me. And the people that don't ain't got to. I don't give a fuck. You gotta remember, y'all gotta use this app to pay y'all motherfucking bills. Y'all gotta do y'all hours. Y'all gotta make sure y'all get 2 hours a day. When the last time you motherfuckers took 3 days off? I'll wait. Y'all get through. When the last time you hit an organic goddamn quota? The rich list say you paying yourself. Shit. Don't fuck with nobody think. Like I said, I could have said a different wording, yes. What I said is what the fuck I meant. Now, if you want to take those words and make them whatever, go ahead. When they get through, nobody on the app can say what I said and get the publicity that I'm getting. Nobody. And guess what? Only foo-foo pages coming in here with bars. Everybody get off their real page and get on their foo-foo because they scared of the truth in real life. I go where the fuck I want to. I do what the fuck I want to do, and I say what the fuck I want to say because I think before I motherfucking speak. So if the wording made you fuck the meaning up, cool. I don't give a fuck about the words. I give a fuck about the message at the end, and you understand that. Y'all haters. These motherfuckers doing the weirdest, wackest shit.
I'm gonna let her go first. Oh, but yeah, they want you to water your words down, but how you say shit. He meant what the fuck he said. Y'all took that and ran with that. Y'all want to be like, oh, she's a rape victim and a fuck all that, bitch. You rubbing on a nigga dick, bitch. Bust it open for a real one. Period. And that's just that on that. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with Cuddy. Cuddy got hitters all over the board, bitch. I'm in New Orleans. Tell when them all come to New Orleans, and we're gonna see how they gonna work out for
And Pastor,
Yeah.
me being a grown ass black woman, you know I stand by you on whatever the fuck you do when it's right, and it is right. When you got haters out here, Pastor, this is what they going to fucking do. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Understand that. These motherfuckers out here is going to put pressure because you the fucking shit on here. That's just period. And as a grown woman, I was not offended nor disrespected because I understood the assignment. If you don't understand, stop watching it. He don't need nobody's support on here. Again, you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Fuck y'all bitches. That's
Period.
it.
Good looking.
Oh, what up? What up, P?
What up?
Yeah, it just, you feel me? They offended by the word. I understand that part, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the real victims understand that you was defending the real victims. That's all it was. You were just saying, you feel me, basically that it to be women who really had no choice and didn't interrogate, you know what I'm saying, and try to get the situation to be the way it was. It's like, you feel me? Like you were just speaking up on basically you defending the women that really didn't been through this shit for real that didn't have no way out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
and
the
she
niggas that's
deserved
I'm defending
to
niggas that's locked up,
experience
so it won't
what
get like
women
that.
that's really went through that shit for real. You feel me? The feeling of what they went through, like that shit, you deserve that. Like on some real shit. And you just said it without a filter. That's all. You said it without a filter and they don't like it.
Right.
So the people that hate you, which is it's hundreds of people, they gonna try to use that against you. But the people that know what you was defending and that you was defending the real victims, they on your side, bro. So that's all that matters.
Yeah. That motherfucker trying to fix his credit report because he know what he said and he know what he meant by what he said. That shit did not make every channel. I don't even think I spoke on it because I ain't hear about the shit. I heard about what Trina B did today. Y'all, and I said if a woman go back to a hotel with a man after they leave the club, then that's what she get. That no, no. I done left the club and went back home with shit. I done went to hotels with shit and ain't getting nothing. The motherfucker say, what you finna do? Finna go back to this room. Well, you want some company? I'll come through and chill for a minute. We could talk, get to know each other. In my mind, I might think I can get some pussy, but I know I'm with this motherfucking lady that ain't been showing that type of behavior, so I got to see where it's going. So when we get in there, I ain't going to say, why don't you take your clothes off and shit? I ain't going to do that. I'm going to sit and I'm going to let her open the door. I let you open the door to where this shit go. If she don't open the door, tell her I'm finna go to bed. I stay tonight, but I ain't doing nothing. That's cool. Even though it ain't cool, I don't want you here. I was gonna call somebody else, but it's cool. Shit, the fuck is you talking about? You said it's automatic if you go back to the room with him. Shut your dumb ass up.
Oh, oh, Pastor, listen, hi. They told me that you're a real nice person and that you be helping people out. And don't y'all try to put me down yet, but I don't even know what y'all talking about for real. But they say you'll buy me a wig. Can you buy me a wig?
Let me see what you look like.
You can buy me a wig for Amazon because I really need a wig. It's my birthday tomorrow, and they say you nice and you'll buy people stuff. Or can you just buy me a mouth to do fuck the wig if you don't want to buy me a wig?
All right,
Oh my goodness.
I got you, sister.
Hey, Pastor.
What up?
So you know what fucks me up with the women today? The fact, and I hate the fact that the system help a lot of women that fuck up and be like, women, we so easy to cry that we victims. I don't see her as a victim, even if the shit was to happen, because you got all the ample opportunity to get the fuck away from that nigga, and you still went back. You are not a fucking victim no longer. I don't get that shit. And when the fuck is the system gonna make it where the women cry out rape, and then the man spent all these fucking years behind prison, and then they found out that he didn't do it. Oh, he just supposed to be okay, and she don't get no consequences. That's bullshit. Y'all got me fucked up.
Hey P.
What's up?
Real quick, just three things. First of all, Trina B was the main one punching the shit out of 21 when he just wanted to be punching her for the last 3 days. That was the content. And nobody said anything because it was Trina B and it wasn't you. Second of all, Rose is the same chick, bitch, whatever, that met up with TKO in Atlanta, went live with him. When he put his hands on her shoulders, she said she felt uncomfortable, like he wanted to R word her. Like, I don't know, like 6 months ago. I don't know if anybody remember that. The third thing is China Red, while she's in there flying comments, she's the same one in Periscope that told the mentally disabled girl, I can't remember her name, uh, somebody put in the comments,
I know who you talking
to
about. I remember.
to give fellatio or whatever you call it to a 4-year-old son in a private on Periscope. That's why she left Scope. So India Kursky. So while she's talking about our words and who did what, China Red is the number one predator for telling this mentally challenged girl to do that to her own son. And that's all I got to say.
All right, so where was all these mother when Donnie had the girl with autism trying to make her play with the coochie and shit and sending pictures, telling her there was a part of a storyline they was doing and she need to send him naked pictures and everything else. Where was all this energy at? They ain't do none of that. I'm trying to act like he's so fair. Well, being honest and I'm just being the devil's advocate. Man, listen, bro. I ain't throwing no shade, but you not who you say you are, bro. You know, Robert got 100 million beans and all that. He trading like a motherfucker. Big trading. When I traded Robert 100 boxes before. He a big trader. I hit 7.3 million the month I traded him 100 boxes. And I said, I ain't never trading him again. If I can trade and hit 7 million, I can hit 3 million without trading. Trading means we have an alliance that we go do this and that. You coming to drop on me and me coming to drop back on you because we fuck with each other is not trading. I don't owe you shit. I'm coming back and dropping on you because you come through. It ain't no even trade. When they get through, guess what? Out of all the broadcasters y'all know, that's allegedly top broadcasters, name some that go in motherfuckers' room that they don't know. Sit down, kick it, chill, get on the panels, drop on them and everything. And they wonder how a nigga hit it. I hit my quota because I fuck with all other little fish. Everybody at the bottom of the goddamn totem pole. Y'all go trade back and forth with big broadcaster to see it. Then people gift y'all thinking y'all go do the same thing. And they quit gifting y'all because y'all don't come back and get them shit. You don't see none of them motherfuckers in my room. I don't kick it with none of them. I don't fuck with no top broadcaster. None of them. I come through and drop some bars and get out of there. That's it. I ain't never played a YouTube, but goddamn Robert. I ain't never played a YouTube, but nobody for content for my live. When you become the content, you might get a clip played because somebody say, play this or look at that. Bitch, y'all don't have no talent in real life. I'm going to say, if that's what you said, then I agree. You keep trying to paint this, but I said that clip right there, that clip right there. Boy, I just said, fuck that clip right there. Take your funky ass to the movies and tell them you don't want to see it. You just want to see a clip. And then you rate the movie off that clip. Watch the trailer and then tell me how good the whole movie is. Well, shut the fuck up. Guess what else? Every broadcaster that got a problem with me, I go in their room and get kicked out. They don't come in here at all, period. They get on foo-foos and hit that button. They scared of me in real life. Fuck is you talking about? They won't even come in this.
Hey, Pastor, you hear me?
Yeah.
Let me say this. Remember what I'm saying. Birds peck at the best fruit.
If you leave this app, motherfuckers ain't got no content. They ain't got no fucking content. What they gonna do if you leave this fucking app? Not saying you, but you cannot compare yourself to these other motherfuckers on here because you way beyond that. You way beyond that. I'm from New York, yo. We be on the block watching you, yo. We love you out here, yo. For real. They be talking about Pastor every day up here in Harlem. For real. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing you, bro, and we support you. Fuck these motherfuckers over here. Like you said, Donnie did the same shit and they ain't do shit about it. And the girl had proof and all that. All that. Motherfuckers say everything on this app, but do they get a pass? Hell yeah. But when it's Pastor, he don't get a pass. Like I said, birds peck at the best fruit. And remember this, they got down here that you the Trump of Bigo. Nah, nigga, you Malcolm X of Bigo. Because remember Malcolm X, they said, how does one man have all this fucking power? Remember that, Pastor.
Hey, they be mad. Mad like that.
She can go ahead. She can go.
Pastor,
What's up?
they can't seem to keep your name out of their mouth. You can't do a damn thing right. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. How did that happen? You
Not,
said one thing.
not never. Not never. Listen, all of this shit came from on God. The only reason why I am how I am is because I refuse to get on their team. Everybody that be on this bitch besides God Zeus is under Brandon's umbrella. And when he tried to
Right.
recruit me, I told him no. They can't. Before this app, I was the king of on FB. Every room, I was crowned the king. I was crowned the funniest. Every room, 300,000 people. I was number one in all of them, and I never, when I got through making, because I wasn't doing this shit. A motherfucker just added me to a group. I ain't know shit about it. When I was in the group, it was a roast group. I used to just watch, and I was roasting from the comments. I don't know what a troll is. They'd say, "Come in the box." I come in the box, and I just light motherfuckers up. Before you know it, people was following me. So when they started following me, I'm like, cool. So I just took off like that. After I got through and I won the king of the group, I left the group before the group ended. I started my own group, and that's when Brandon tried. He told me I went in Keys. I didn't join Keys, but I told him I'll go live in his group. So I went live in his group a couple times. He told me there's no way I'll get banned. I kept getting banned, so I'm like, fuck that. But when I went live in his group, I always told him, follow me in my group. And I put my group name up to get my follows up. I went in every John Wayne, all of them. I was in everybody's group to get my own group. So Brandon, like, I got an opportunity for us where we could do like a reality show. And I'm like, cool,
Right.
let's do it. But he like it's gonna be keys to the street reality. And I'm like, hell no. I said they gotta have something with the church in it. And he would
Got to.
refuse. So when he refused, I told him I ain't doing it. Ever since then, that motherfucker been sicking all his hounds on me. All of them.
And how many years has this been though?
About
How
6
far
or
back?
7. Brandon was a
God.
troll. When I started doing this shit, Brandon wasn't nobody. He was a troll. He was in the comments trolling people. Somebody in another group found a way for him to steal their group. He stole keys to the street. Then he took the name and tried to copyright it or whatever. That was somebody else's shit. And he had a transgender named Jackie that ran the whole group. We know what he was doing with Jackie.
So that's why he hates you like he do.
Nigga, a whole butt bud.
That's why he hates you like you do. You know, I was trying to get the history. Like, I know y'all go far back. You know what I mean? I know y'all go back.
Listen,
I
y'all,
know
I
all of
swear
y'all
to
came over
God,
here.
Brandon was the most. Ashley used to roast Brandon because you could say whatever the fuck you wanted to in the whole world, and he would never comment back. Ashley used to be like, his medication better than mine. That's why he don't never get mad. Brandon never said shit about nobody. He just sit on there and add people to the box and let them argue and drop them down and add them back and add them. He never had a word, period. He never left his porch. He never took a vacation. None of that. He got this bigo money and became the king of the world. The man didn't
And
have shit.
that's it. So he let this shit swell his head up. And so now you is his arch enemy.
He thought
And
by
it's
him
been like
taking my
that.
page was gonna make his bag bigger. He thought if he can just get me out the way, then everybody would come to him. Ain't nothing working he doing. The man can't even hit a fucking tear because he quit gifting himself. Think
I'm going to
about it.
wait till August. You hear me? I'm going to wait. I'm not going under nobody else. I'm away. I've
Period.
been on this motherfucker already before. I'm away.
All
You
right.
know what I'm saying? I see what you doing. I know they bullshitting you. This is not the first time I've seen them do this shit to you. This is
I
not the first
appreciate you.
time. That's why I'm like, I wish they would just let it go.
I
I don't
thank you.
understand what the fucking problem is. After 7 years, he need to get his mind right.
Why would you
That's
do that, Journey? I told you, don't
I
give me that dragon back. I'm not no host. I just got
oh,
$30 for that $200 you spent. Could have gave me a $5 cash app. I don't.
wanna how you doing, Pastor? I wanna piggyback back on what you were saying about Brandon Stowe Keys to the Street. Hey, I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm from Highland Hills. We the original Keys to the Streets. We used to be a roast group. It was a Dallas group before Brandon took it. I know I'm me and the dude who group it is. We from the same hood. We from Holly Hills. His name PR. That's who he went to jail and Brandon stole his stuff. The group was popping way before Brandon. Brandon was a troll in the comments, never showed his face. He was just in the comments talking noise and all of a sudden he stole keys to the street. So every time I go to his live, he always kick me out because I try to tell him you're not the original keys to the street. Now if I go get the original people that's from that made keys to the street, Brandon would have no chance on his app because them some real live, real hood niggas. And the girls, they was not playing no games in the group at all. You couldn't, they would take you down in that group. So with Brandon keeps talking about he made keys to the streets, no, he didn't. He stole that from us. We was the original roasters in Keys to the Streets. Sorry, Brandon. And with the nigga, if y'all want to do an interview, I'm gonna try to hit him up. If y'all go on Facebook, his name is PR. That's you'll find him. He's sitting on a boat, y'all. That's his Facebook. Let him know he got somebody out here stealing his name. That's who he. That's the person who it is. Who group it was originally was. It was a roast group. It's none he trying to say. He ain't got no keys to no street. Them niggas
How you
really
spell
had
that
the
nigga
keys to the
name?
street. His it's PR. I'm gonna send his name into you. Where you want me to send it to?
I don't
I can
care. Or
send you
put it
his
in the
Facebook.
comments.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to y'all.
All right.
All right.
I'm telling you, that it was never his. The nigga, I'm telling you, that nigga get on some of that background nerd shit and try to conquer shit. Yes. Hello.
I sent you your dragon back because that was the agreement.
No, it
That was
wasn't.
something
No,
that
that
you
was
had in
not
your
the
clip.
agreement. No, it
It
was
was
not. No, it was not. No, it was not. I specifically told you, don't
okay.
give me my dragon back, Journey. I said, don't give it back. I said, you can send me a CA. I specifically said, I don't want it back. Everybody that was in there heard me said, don't send it back. Whatever you give me is cool. You don't owe me nothing, but don't send it back because it's a waste of money. Why would I do a dragon for a dragon with you? I spend $170 to give you your dragon that you need, and you give me $170 back, and I get $25 off of it. I don't get nothing. I ain't no host. So you spent $170 to give me $25, and I don't take money off the app. I said
I
don't.
didn't spend nothing to give you that.
You did because that's money out your wallet. That's yours, but it's cool. But
I
don't
said
give me back.
later.
If you keep giving me back, I'm gonna block you. I told you if I give you something, I give it to you. Quit giving stuff back.
Okay, well, you could. I want my admin back.
You just disrespected me in front of all these people and came in my cute
Why
pod.
you took? Why we
I
keep
took
getting fired? Is what
everybody's
I'm trying to figure
admin
out.
yesterday because it was so many trolls and none of my admin was in here. I left
What's
three
wrong with
people with
you?
admin that was in here. I took y'all admin and I gave them to the people that was in there so
Come
they could
here.
be admin. Get down. Y'all in love. It's a damn shame that anybody that y'all listen, if somebody put my penis inside of you, that's them saying that you a good, attractive looking ass woman. Cause every woman that look good, y'all, I swear to God, I fucked them. Pastor fucking them, pastor fucking her, pastor fucking her. Journey can go through her whole fucking text thread. We ain't never talked about having no goddamn sex. That woman can't even enjoy liking vagina. won't lie to you. I ain't never touched Journey, period. Period. Not a kiss, not nothing. I got a hug at the meet and greet. That's it. We've been together alone one time, and I was go to the airport to pick up Mezzy and Latoya. That is it. She had her own hotel room. It wasn't no ducking off, none of that. Ain't no receipts with Journey. She likes vagina.
Pete, I just want to say, you're a real one, and I mean, it explains this up to date because like everybody was just talking about you, and like it really didn't even make no sense, after you even explained what you meant, and then for Turk and all them to be doing that, like where was his energy when people was having panels, and you wanted him to come up? Now all of a sudden today you dying to come up on Zeus panel. Like,
Right.
sit down and trying to do so much. Like, she's so fake. But, I mean, like that lady said, I'm not even a host, but I sure do want to become a member of the church whenever, you get back right.
All right. We'll make it happen.
All right.
Hey P,
Yeah.
check your phone. I just sent you a picture
All right.
of Rose and her wife. Please check it.
All right.
I'm gonna get down. I want a badge. I want admin. I want
Oh, that's
friendship.
Rose?
I want all that.
I
Give
seen
me
her.
all that. I want all that. Can I get all that?
Jamie.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah, that you can have anything you want.
Yes or
When
no?
I look like Jaheim, you can have anything. Get your ass down. Hold up, Rose. I just found out why Rose mad at me. Right here. Right here. Right here. These corn infested open toe sandals with these bell bottom jeans that your wife got on. This why you met. I know who you. I didn't even know that you was Rose. You way bigger in person, and you was the nicest person there. That's your wife with the Jack Daniels headband on, looking like she's suffering from goddamn alcoholic anonymous syndrome. Man, gone, girl. I wish I would argue with you. Coming here with them motherfucking Frito Lay ass feet on your wife.
Hey, Pastor. So yesterday, I was in your live and I was on the panels that you was on yesterday. And when you said what you said, as far as like teasing a nigga in the day we live in right now, I'm at the club right now teasing a nigga, let him do all these things to me. You don't think under the influence that nigga ain't gonna do something if you tell him no? He under the influence.
Right.
You don't think that nigga? You don't know what this nigga under.
And
Nothing.
I ain't
So by you saying, if you keep teasing a nigga and teasing a nigga and you didn't entice him and now he horny and all this shit and then you tell him no, bitch, you deserve to get certain shit done to you. That's why a lot of niggas locked up now because of females do that shit. And it wasn't even their fucking fault.
I just wanted to tell you his Facebook. It's Wayne Perry on Facebook.
Wayne
I
Perry.
try.
All right.
Yeah,
We go find him.
yeah, and let them know that it's something. Yeah, cause Brandon needs to get that little wake up call. Yeah, cause you did not make keys to the street. Sorry, it was him, K-Swan, these Dallas niggas. They, you know what I'm saying? He didn't make that shit. The fuck.
All right.
Look, somebody else just said Jay Akron's. Yeah, that's another one.
Appreciate that.
All right, then I'm finna get down.
Hey P, that's why she mad. You don't it look like her toenail polish is the color of her bottom the bottom of her feet.
Bitch.
Hey everybody. Pastor, they just mad at you. Everybody's mad because they didn't get to go to the party. I can't wait till you announce when the next meet and greet. All this stems from them not being able to go to the party. Everybody watched that party happened almost a whole week, and they still using this for content. I think it's just stupid. And you was using a scenario just like if we talking about Robin Givens and Mike Tyson. When Robin Givens went to Mike Tyson room at 2 a.m. in the morning, if that bitch thought that he thought If they was gonna play cards, Monopoly, or anything else, she knew what time it was. So we get what you're saying. And fuck all y'all that don't. If you don't like them, don't watch them, because a lot of us love to watch them. Thank you, Pastor.
Hi, Pastor. I love you so much. I sent you some messages in your Instagram. Go check it, and you can play that there, and they'll be okay. Hey, Pastor.
So,
I want to
Go ahead.
go ahead.
You can go ahead and pay her dust.
I wanted to find out why haven't anybody tried locating Brandon ex-wife so she can get put on her and bring up, show all the bruises and stuff like that. Some of these people is weird. You used your own daughter also as an example. So why is these people up here trying to get mad at you and you used your daughter also as an example? Like hypothetically, like what the fuck? You just spoke your mind and they up here criticizing you. Ain't nobody, they done got off of Trina B beating 21 ass in the car in his red velvet goddamn me cake outfit he had on, but what, no, ain't nobody said nothing about Trina B, but they all on you now. That's some bullshit.
Okay. I was just gonna say, did you see Sean Cash's comment that he said after you showed Rose's picture? He said that she was at the party asking people to pay her to see pictures of you, or I guess see you in her live. So she was asking for money for
that,
people to see you, basically. So she just clout chasing. That's
mm-hmm.
all.
That
All right.
ain't shame. They shouldn't even be watching her. Oh,
Keith, what up with it, boy? How you doing, Mike?
Keith.
Yeah, Pastor, she was the same one at the party showing the whole live the whole time, like pointing the camera at you, like you ain't see it. She was being weird as hell at the party, showing the background, just being weird and shit. That's all I had to say.
mm-hmm. I ain't see it. I want. What's the lady name on IG? All these. Oh, here she go. It died. Let me see what this nigga said.
All that shit that happened to her, all them goddamn people in that bitch, I don't give a fuck. Y'all talking about victim shaming, fuck the victim, bitch. Y'all victim shaming now. Ooh, let me get down. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm old fashioned. Fuck what y'all motherfuckers. Fuck what y'all talking about. Her and all that goddamn shit going on. All that goddamn fucking. And nobody drugged her nothing, bitch. She was on motherfucking drugs. She was on drugs before she got there. She was a goddamn meth head. Y'all always trying to blame every. I blame all of them. All of them for the TC, the girl, TC, the girl, TKO. Everybody was fucked up. All of y'all, everybody was fucked. It was a fucked up situation. And that's why TKO didn't go to jail. Because it was a fucked up runaway situation. And she didn't even know. She didn't even know she was being done like that.
She deserved it, and it was okay. And she got Mickey. A motherfucker put something in her drink that made her go to sleep. She couldn't testify because she ain't remember nothing. She said she was knocked out, and that's cool. The fuck? Can't compare what I said to him. He talking about somebody that really got their shit taken. What up, you is real? Oh, this Trina beat, man. What be crazy to me is like people be doing like intentional, hateful, deceitful ass shit. Motherfuckers just throw the flag in. They throw the flag in. I'm talking about. I'm literally followed by paparazzi right now. I'm getting recorded. He mad. He about to cry, y'all. I'm about to cry. The fuck? What I'm about to cry for? What I'm crying for? They just try to create anything. Pastor P cries on God Zeus's lie. What they be on in real life is they trying to stop. Not nobody bag or nothing. They trying to stop forces from being built. That's what they doing. They seeing a whole bunch of motherfuckers coming together, kicking and having fun. No bullshit. Not no bullshit at all. Zero. And they mad because they can't do it. They won't even attempt to do it. It was cool. It was a regular hate because the nigga was by himself. Now they hating hard, but all the recreational activities have came to a cease. Because one thing for sure, two for certain, motherfuckers would have been trying. You word this right because I'm on papers. Motherfuckers would have been trying to pull up or do some weird shit, knowing that P out of town dolo and Turk at him and la 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 and this and that. They had to try. They see niggas moving in packs and stay together. They do it every day. Bitch, that's why such and such did that. You scared of pastor. Y'all niggas on this dick. Y'all scared of us as a whole, so y'all trying to divide and conquer, but y'all can't because we fell out first. You can't. Shad G a bitch. What that nigga doing hang with y'all? Didn't they say this about you? Didn't that nigga used to read your such and such? All of y'all that hang together fell out before. All of y'all did. Everybody. Ashley and Brandon fell out a million times. They both sucking on each other's bumpy ass goddamn private parts. Trina B fell out with everybody. Eb fell out with everybody. All of them fell out with everybody. But when Brandon say get along, them bitches get along. You can't do a keys to the street meet and greet without them fighting. You canceled yours. Let you tell it. I had to cancel it because people was talking about fighting. You don't fuck with her in front of us. You might be doing it on her foo-foo. Because he ain't went live and said nothing. Bitch, quit mentioning my name. I don't fuck with you, bitch. He don't say none of that. Nothing. He don't got no energy for Ashley. And he never fucked with Ashley for real in real life. Know why? Because when he cut that bitch off, she ain't had no receipts on him. Everybody thought Brandon was dog walking Ashley, fucking her in there. She ain't had not one receipt on the man. The fuck or she had zero receipts on the man. Right. We was dressed like bums. Motherfuckers on suits and everything. You hear me? You hear me? Niggas getting they grown man, women getting they grown woman on shit. We killed them. Smoked they ass. Smoked they ass. I thought they had zapped me. They had zapped my shit and kicked me out. Said class A permanent ban. I'm like, what the fuck I do? And they gave me my shit back. I ain't even appeal it. I just said why I was banned. That motherfucker said for showing the pictures, I guess. They couldn't see me in the background when I showed the pictures that they wanted to see. Why you on your foo-foo? Because y'all clipped me. I'm gonna come on my regular page so everybody will know I'm in here. Get your shit to 7K. You muted?
Yeah,
All right.
appreciate you.
Turk need to go somewhere and pop something in his arm. Yeah, man. We done changed that nigga whole narrative. We done changed his whole narrative. Oh, God. He ain't doing nothing he said he was on the app to do no more. Him and Imani was in there trying to get in the comments and talk. We got them bitches over here and everybody live trying to create shit. Seeing him and her both in the comments typing away. Keep on commenting. Wouldn't fucking stop. He said, look at them. They think they finna fit in. They always say the only ones on this app is Robert and such whoever else he said. Because he wants somebody to embrace him. Nigga, I got more gifts from you than your family got, nigga. Make that make sense. You know not to come to me with less than a trophy, nigga. Time you see me, it's a trophy. That's why I fuck with you, man. Cause you real, man. And I'm telling you, motherfucker said a lot about you, man. It ain't, man, and that's why I know people myself, man. You ain't nothing like the picture people painted, man. You a real one. You a real one. Nah, Pastor Pussy from now on. I call a nigga Pastor Pussy. Cause I can't clout chase him no more. I ain't even made it to the gym yet. And that's what's stopping me from drinking. I got a big ass bottle with thank you, Shad G sitting over there. Big ass bottle with thank you, Shad G, for your cash app. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
Back to your title. That Rose or Rose, however you say her name, she met up with TKO back then. Which that's when she started her clout chasing shit. And I think she was also trying to fuck with Nature Boy back then. But when she was at your party, anybody that was on camera, she would go by their live and say, "Y'all follow me on Bigo, blah blah blah," whatever her Bigo idea. She was on some shit. She was just trying to get some fame, bro.
Mm. Nature Boy district. She went to TKO. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. And they don't be, let me tell y'all this. They don't be mad at me. They roast be y'all stupid ass bitches over there. Y'all dumb ass bitches keep following this nigga. They want the support, man. If I ain't getting no support, them motherfuckers want to mention me. They want support. They want a bag. They don't give a fuck about nothing else. Motherfuckers ain't at me. Okay. Fucked up. Well, it's only right that we have a big ass kicking it. Yes, I hate to influence this. Get your shots and shit ready, right? Cause you know what type of time I'm on. You know what type of time I'm on. Get your shots and shit ready. We on tonight. I'm finna go fuck this gym up real quick. I'll be ready for everybody to have some shit to say. In Jesus' name.